Games and Giggles! Hey, welcome to episode 82 of Games and Giggles. I'm your host, Miss Rylee, and the theme for today's episode is Arctic animals. From playful puffins to majestic polar bears, we're diving into the icy habitats of some of nature's coolest creatures. Get ready to test your knowledge with trivia, solve riddles, and laugh along with some frosty jokes. It's going to be a super chill and fun time. Let's get started. Alright, first up, we're playing What Am I Riddles. I'll give you some clues and you'll have to guess the Arctic animal I'm describing. I'll say the riddle and then give you about 6 seconds to guess what it is. Ready? Let's play. Game number 1. I'm big and white and I live where it's icy. I love to swim, but I am not a fishy. I have sharp claws and a furry face. You'll find me ruling this frozen place. What am I? That would be a polar bear. Game number 2. I dive for fish, yet I can fly high. With colorful feathers, I take to the sky. I swim through waves and glide with ease. I nest on cliffs by the cold, crisp seas. What am I? That would be a puffin. Game number 3. I swim in the ocean with a tusk so long. I'm often called the unicorn of this Arctic song. In icy waters, I dive and play. With my pod, I live in a magical way. What am I? That would be a narwhal. And what am I? Game 4. I roam in herds through snow and ice. Whether a boy or girl, we have antlers nice. I'm strong and swift, I run with cheer. In cold Arctic lands, I bring joy near. What am I? That would be a reindeer or caribou. They're actually the same animal. Next up, it's time for How Many Can You Name? I'll give you 10 seconds to say as many answers as you can for each question. Are you ready? Let's play. Number 1, how many Arctic animals can you name? I thought of bear, seal, Arctic fox, puffin, walrus, and maybe even snow hares. Number 2, how many ways can you name that Arctic animals have or use to stay warm? I thought of fur, blubber, feathers, huddling together, and moving around to stay warm. Number 3, how many cold weather habitats can you name? I thought of a couple, maybe glaciers or icebergs, the tundra, frozen seas, or snowy forests. Number 4, how many Arctic animals can you name that swim in icy waters? I'll share a couple I thought of. I thought of the narwhal, beluga whale, and polar bears. And number 5, how many birds that live in the Arctic can you name? I thought of puffin, snowy owl, and the Arctic tern. Okay, let's keep the fun going with rhyme time. I'll say a word, and you have to say as many words as you can that rhyme with it. You've got 10 seconds for each word. Ready? Let's rhyme. Word number 1, seal. The 3 words I thought of for seal are deal, meal, and feel. Number 2 is snow. The 3 words I thought of for snow are glow, throw, and show. Word number 3 is ice. Three words I thought of that rhyme with ice are nice, slice, and dice. And number 4, the word is cold. The 3 words I thought of for cold are gold, sold, and bold. Great job! Now it's time for some Arctic giggles. That's right, it's joke time. How do you make a polar bear float? You take 2 scoops of ice cream, some root beer, and a polar bear. What do you call a polar bear in Florida? A solar bear. What did one iceberg say to the other iceberg? It's ice to meet you. Why did the Arctic fox bring a map to the party? Because he wanted to show off his cool navigation skills. How does a puffin build its house? It glues it together. And for the last game of the day, we're going to do some true or false trivia questions. I will read a statement and you will have 6 seconds to answer if you think that is true or if it's false. You ready? Let's start with question number 1. Polar bears have black skin under their white fur. The answer is true. Polar bears have black skin, which helps them absorb and retain heat from the sun. Number 2. Narwhals are sometimes called the unicorns of the sea. The answer is true. Narwhals are often called unicorns of the sea due to their long, spiral tusk that seems to stick out of their heads. Number 3. Penguins are commonly found in the Arctic. The answer is actually false. Penguins live in the southern hemisphere, with most species found in Antarctica, not the Arctic. Number 4. Arctic foxes change the color of their fur with the seasons. The answer is true. Arctic foxes have white fur in winter to blend in with the snow, and brown or gray fur in the summer for camouflage in the tundra landscapes. Number 5. Snowy owls eat mostly fish. The answer is false. They mainly eat small mammals like lemmings and other rodents, but occasionally they eat other birds and fish. Number 6. Reindeer are the only deer species where both male and females grow antlers. The answer is true. Both male and female reindeer do grow antlers. Number 7. Puffins can fly, swim, and dive in water. The answer is true. Puffins are actually excellent flyers and swimmers, and they dive underwater to catch fish. And number 8. Arctic hares hibernate during the winter. The answer is false. They actually stay active year-round. Arctic hares have adapted to survive in extreme cold and remain active throughout the winter. Wow, what an amazing journey through the Arctic. We solved riddles, learned fun facts, and even giggled at some ice-cold jokes. Whether it's the clever Arctic fox or the powerful polar bear, These animals remind us how unique and fascinating the frozen world is. Thanks so much for playing and learning with me today. This is Miss Rylee signing off from Games and Giggles. And don't forget, if you want more fun audio for your Yoto and Tonybox player, head over to mamabearaudio.com to learn more and sign up for free audio each month. Tune in tomorrow for more games, jokes, and giggles. Goodbye for now.